9 over 2 plus 1 over 5. So 2 times 5, 9 times 5, and 5 times 2, and 1 times 2. Yes, so that would be 10. That's 45. 5 times 2, that's equal to 10. Sorry, and 1 times 2, that's equal to 2. Now here's the catch. Denominators are now the same. We don't worry about that. We only worry about the numerators. We add them together, and the denominators, we write it as is. We just take one number, 45 plus 2. So 45 plus 2 equal to 47. And we just write 10 at the top, at the bottom, as a denominator. So we write 10 at the bottom. How many times 10 goes into 47? 4 times, right? What are the remaining numbers when 10 go into 47 4 times? 40. The remaining numbers would be, take a guess, 7. You're correct. Do you understand how that works? How to write the number in a mixed fraction? Whenever a teacher asks you to write the number, the fraction in a mixed fraction, use that method. How many times does a number go into the number? And the remaining number, you write it at the bottom. How many times does the number go in? You write it aside. So always remember, always to write your answer in simplest form. Always remember that, learners, to write your answers in simplest form or in fixed, mixed, sorry, I just make a mistake there, mixed fraction, if possible. Remember always to write your answer in simplest form or in mixed fraction, if possible. Remember always to write your answer in simplest form or in mixed fraction, if possible. Sorry for the F. I made a mistake there. That leads us to the next question, which is 8 over 2 plus 3 over 8. You do everything, okay? Equal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do this. Can you see we already have 8, the denominator, and we also have 2 here as a denominator. So there's no need for us to just multiply it across each other, no. Because we know 2 times 4 would be 8, right? So there's no need for us to go like 2 times 8 and 8 times 2, no. You just take the 2, we times it by 4, because you know when we multiply 2 by 4, we're going to get 8 as a denominator. I just write it down for you. Multiply by 4 on one side only. Multiply by 4 on one side only. And then get 8 as a denominator. You get 8 as a denominator. Why? You can ask yourself, why are we doing that? The reason is because it is possible. Yes, if it is possible to get the denominator to make 2 8, so it's possible. Just do that because there's no time to waste to work with big numbers and so on. No, you just take 2 times 4, 8. Easy, easy and peasy. You take it simple. I hope you get that. So 8, sorry, times 4, that would be 8. Do you see that? 8. We get 8 one time. And 8 times 4, that would be 32. 32. And here on the other side, we just write the the numbers as is. 3 over 8. Why? Because we couldn't multiply it to get the denominator. Because this is already our biggest denominator, which would possible make it a denominator 8. When we times by 2, we get 8. So, blah, blah, blah. We take now 32 plus 3. We just write 8 at the bottom again. And 32 plus 3, which is 35. Yes. Now, here comes a problem. I'll show you again how to write the number in the mixed fraction. So next time, you'd probably get it right. So, write the improper fraction. Sorry, convert the improper fraction to mixed fraction. Okay, that seems like a question to you, right? Okay, that's a question. So I just ask you a question. Okay, you convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction. You do that. How do you do that? Okay, just leave your answer in the comment. But don't worry, it's fine. I'll help you here. Okay, you take 8. You write it at the bottom. Then, how many times does 8 goes into 35? How many times does 8 go in 35? How many times? You got it right? It's a question. We're working together, guys. It's a question. How many times does 8 go in 35? And the remaining number go at the top. The remaining number go at the top. But don't forget that. How many times does 8 go into 35? That number, you write it side. You write it on the other side. Yes. Uh, so how many times does 8 go in 35? It's 4 times. You see that? How many times does it go in 35? 4 times. And the remaining number go at the top. You get that? Yes. So how many times does it go to 35? It's 4 times, which is 32. And to reach 35, it's how many numbers we need? Just 3 more numbers. 32, 33, 34, 35. Here we go. Correct. Thank you guys for watching this video. Just don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much.